Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hold My Nugget Studios once again for your 2023. Well, damn, we can't even start the video without somebody turning the football over. The game just started. Nevertheless, picked off by the gamblers, Houston's going to take over on downs in Showboat territory. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hold My Nugget Studios once again for your 2023 USFL Week 7 game highlight commentary. The Stars find the end zone. The Generals connect on a 46-yard field goal to take the lead against Michigan. Ensuing drive. Here come the Panthers.
Come here.
Every single week, somebody gets sacked within the first 5 minutes. Houston doesn't have a problem. They connect on a 23-yard field goal to take the lead against Memphis. And the Generals' offensive line still don't know how to block. Pittsburgh in the period colored zone. Think fast. Jet sweep into the end zone. Touchdown Maulers. Tie game 7 apiece. The USFL trying new different camera angles. They got some doggy style zoom cam on every single field goal. Nevertheless, the Breakers take the lead over the Stallions. Memphis looking to build off the momentum of last week. They would find the end zone and take the lead over the Gamblers 7-3.
You could have seen this video early and ad-free. Make sure to join on patreon.com/Chiseled Adonis and you won't have to worry about ads. What are you waiting for? Click the link in the description.
Following drive, here comes yet another field goal with the doggy style cam as the Stars take a 3-point lead. Ensuing kickoff in the Battle of Pennsylvania. Josh Simmons back to receive the kick inside the 15-yard line. He's got a seam in front of him. Get your bitch ass out the way, kicker. He's off to the races, going 85 yards into the end zone. Touchdown Pittsburgh. They take the lead.
Get your bitch ass out the way.
The reigning defending undisputed USFL champions in the period colored zone. Magoo dials up voicemail, calls his own number, goes into the end zone for the score, and the Stallions are in front. But look at New Orleans on the following drive. Gonna make sure they respond.
You want another one? Come at me, bro.
Meanwhile, in the Battle of Pennsylvania, Cook is gonna
Fuck you, bitch.
everybody getting sacked. New Orleans offense still trying to gain a little bit of traction, but they cooking up butterfingers. Fumble on the play. It's scooped up by the Stallions. They take the football away. The Stars would cut their deficit down to 1 on a 45-yard field goal in the Battle of Pennsylvania. Birmingham did absolutely nothing with the football. They'd go on a quick 3-and-out, punted back to New Orleans, but once more, touching balls when they didn't need to. They must have been eating Subway before the game with all this improper, illegal touching, and it's gonna be recovered by the Stallions. Look at this man's elbow.
Look out! Behind you! Stop! Grab it, man! Grab it! Hurry! Hurry!
41-yard attempt for the Memphis Showboats. They take a 7-point lead with 11:48 left to go in the first half. The Maulers on the move in Stars territory. The pass is juggled and intercepted by the Stars. This man's hands just for decoration, and it's going to be taken inside Pittsburgh territory. Michigan finally in scoring distance. 27-yard field goal through the uprights and good. Tie game 3 apiece in New Jersey.
All right, let's try this again. Nobody's blocking.
Jesus Christ.
The NBA Finals is vastly approaching, and I'm feeling generous right now. So I've decided to give away another Xbox X and PS5. We've did it on 3 different occasions, 6 different winners. One of these can be yours, and you didn't even need to spend any money. All you gotta do is subscribe on YouTube, follow me on Instagram. Literally click 2 buttons, and you'll be entered to win. The winners will be selected at random the day after the final game of the NBA Finals. All you gotta do is subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Instagram. That's it.
40-yard attempt for the Stars. Butterfingers, they can't corral the snap. It's going to be recovered by the Maulers. They take the football over in Philly territory. Yet another chip shot field goal for the Showboats. They lead by 10. The Maulers would waste little time taking advantage of the turnover. Pass into the end zone. Beautiful back shoulder for Heaney. He's going to participate in the 10 toes down challenge for a magnificent touchdown. And Pittsburgh takes all of the control in the Battle of Pennsylvania. Look at the hands. Look at the feet. Breakers offense can't produce much. Yet another field goal to cut their deficit down to 4. Houston's offense haven't done anything all day. Bahar takes
10. Yoink.
pass ricocheted into the air. Houston, we have a problem. Memphis is cooking you.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
We have you surrounded.
Oh no!
Screw you, man!
The Stars refusing to quit in the Battle of Pennsylvania. Cook is still cooking, looking over the middle, got his man, activated his dreadlock powers, goes into the end zone for the score. 50-yard field goal to take the lead in New Jersey, right down the middle, through the uprights and good. The Panthers are in front. 49-yard field goal to take back the momentum for the Maulers. Their special team's been on point all season. It's not going to stop today. 4-point lead into the break. Houston would do the same on a 29-yard field goal to cut their deficit down to 7. Into the second half we go. Simmons back to receive the kick off one bounce at the 15-yard line, looking to do what he did in the first half. He took it to the house early. He's not going to do it here because he's coughing up the ball. Fumbles on the play, scooped up by the Stars, and Philadelphia starting out the half with momentum already in Pittsburgh territory. Caden Davis and Michigan looking to do the exact same thing, but this time find the end zone. Caden Davis reaches contact, somehow survives. He's going to find a seam. He's got the kicker to beat. Get away from me, pussy. You're not going to catch me. Eat my dust, 56, all the way into the end zone for Michigan Panther. Foul, foul. The touchdown would be taken off the board because this nincompoop over here holding. Look at this man squeezing his opponent's nipples. Why did you need to do this, number 7?
You need a shout out? Book me on Cameo.com/Chiseled Adonis and get a shout out, birthday wishes, draft order for your fantasy football team. It don't matter. Book me. What are you waiting for?
Looks like Philadelphia is going to take advantage of the fumble recovery.
I forgot to tell you.
Pass intercepted in the end zone by the Maulers. Cookis is getting cooked. Back to New Jersey, where the Generals have been absolutely stale. Michigan on the move. Love over the middle, got his man, avoids 2 New Jersey Generals, goes into the end zone for the score. 2-possession lead for the Panthers. Battle of Pennsylvania continues to wane on. Williams can't seem to find anybody in time. He's going to be sacked. Birmingham got 3 people down in the backfield. It's going to work out for them. The Stallions go up by 2 scores. 52-yard field goal.
I blocked it. Get the fuck out of here!
It's blocked by the Showboats. Case Cookis continues to get cooked 3rd and 3rd. He can't go nowhere. Back to New Jersey we go. Finally, the offense is unlocked. Moore is in the end zone. Beautiful back shoulder fade. It's going to be caught for the touchdown. New Jersey's right back in this game. 11-point lead for the reigning defending undisputed USFL champions, and they chewing on a little bit of apple. Turnovers. Fumble on the play. It's scooped up by the Breakers. Memphis continuing to extend their lead. They're leading by 10 with 6:20 left to go in the 3rd. The Breakers would turn the fumble recovery into points. 34-yard field goal with the doggy-style camera to cut the deficit down to a score. 54-yard attempt for Pittsburgh. Not even close. That landed somewhere in Three Rivers Stadium. It doesn't even exist anymore. Following the miss, here comes Cookis, looking towards his left, got his man wide open. Somehow the cornerback decided to go for a bathroom break into the end zone for the score. The Stars have the lead in the Battle of Pennsylvania.
I've got you in my sights. Get over here!
Holy shit! Oh.
Houston is having a bad time right now. Magoo on the move, looking towards his right. He's got Sternberger whispering in the entire New Orleans ears. Hold my nuggets, suck my dick. Stallions lead by 2 scores again. To the 4th quarter we go. Breakers on the move. Thompson trying to take his receipt to the sperm bank and get a comeback. Looking over the middle, got his man for the score, but they still got more work to do. 2-point conversion to make it a 7-point game. Thompson's pass is gonna be caught in the end zone. It's converted. Following the New Jersey score, Panthers trying to swing the pendulum of momentum back in their favor. Josh Love got Hikatuni wide open. Somehow the Generals can't seem to find their defensive prowess. Touchdown, Panthers.
You want to become an official member at Hold My Nuggets Incorporated? Head over to ChiseledAdonisShop.com and grab your merch. Stock is flying off the shelves. Get it before it's gone. Grab a hat. Let the people know your affiliation.
Back and forth we go in New Orleans. Magoo takes the snap, but his controller's glitching. He's running backwards for some reason. Can't seem to escape the breaker rush. He's going to be taken down for a huge sack. Talk about a tale of 2 halves. Pittsburgh controlled the first. The damn Stars are controlling the second. Colburn goes into the end zone for the score. It's a 2-possession lead for the Stars. And what's a USFL highlight without the scoring machine? Mark Thompson finding the end zone for the first time today to cut the deficit down to 1 score. 55-yard attempt attempt for the Breakers with under 6 minutes left to play. Right through the middle and good. They cut their deficit down to 4 again. Laletta back in the game, looking over the middle. He's got his man for the score. The Generals refuse to quit. And then on a very rare 3-point attempt to even up the score, Laletta launches it to the back of the end zone, but it's not going to be caught. And the lead remains 3 for Michigan. Under 5 minutes left to play. Birmingham's controlled this game the entire game, but for whatever reason, despite having all kinds of time, Magoo continues to take sacks and give the ball back to New Orleans. Love, with an opportunity to put this game on ice, got his man over the middle, and look at him dodging Generals left and right. It's a foot race to the end zone, and somebody's running out of gas. Touchdown, Walker. Michigan extends the lead up to 2 scores again. Man turned on the Jets. He must have found a star man. Butterfingers, the Showboats are giving the game away. All the momentum going in favor of the Gamblers. They take the football right back. Under 2:30 left to play, Philly unable to find a first down to put this game on ice. Pittsburgh out of timeout. The kick is going to be fielded by Heaney at the 29-yard line. Look at him making Philly miss. No cheesesteaks for the Stars. He's off to the races. Got the sideline. Convoy of bodies out in front. Dives into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets! Look at that foot. That's out of bounds. Mark them at the 2-yard line. So on the very next play, they'd find the end zone on the jet sweep to cut the deficit down to 3.
Hit the like button and make sure to subscribe. Also, follow me on all social media networks, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Chiseled Adonis. Make sure you get your fix of all Chiseled Adonis content.
Since they're out of timeouts, they can't afford to give the ball to Philly. They've got to go for it on the 4th and 12 conversion. And they take a sack, and this game is over. Philly wins the Battle of Pennsylvania. Back in New Jersey, Laletta trying to take his receipt to the sperm bank and get his comeback. He's got Darius Victor wide open. Walks into the end zone for the score. 3-point conversion attempt once more to even up the score. The pass over the middle is going to be broken up. It remains a 3-point game. 1:56 on the clock. Mark Thompson still on the field, on the draw. Seam up the middle, burst through a bunch of different Showboats for the score, and the Houston Gamblers take the lead. The Generals gonna try a 4th and 12 onside attempt of their own. Despite having 3 timeouts, the pass sails incomplete. Michigan's gonna get the football back in magnificent field position. Memphis trying their best not to choke. Under 2 minutes left to play. Derek Dillon, double D, no breast, has the football at the 50. He's gonna survive contact and use it as a turbo boost all the way into the end zone for the score, and the Showboats are showboating as they regain the lead. Look at these Gamblers gambling the game away. Why didn't they wrap up those goddamn nincompoops? Last opportunity for the Generals. They need one stop. They're not gonna get it. The first down for the Panthers gives them an opportunity to run the clock down, and they're gonna take the W in New Jersey. What's wrong with number 6? You need to relax, brother. Game done. 4th and 17. Last opportunity for Houston. Bahar's gonna launch it down the field. Pass intercepted by the Showboats at the 10. Take the L out of Lover. This game is over, brother. Memphis holds on to win 23-20. Game on the line, 2 seconds left to play. Thompson's gonna have to heave it to the end zone to have an opportunity to win. He launches it down the field, and the pass is gonna be yoink, intercepted in the end zone, and this game is over. The Stallions hold off the doggone Breakers, and they tell them to join Houston, join New Jersey, join Pittsburgh in taking out their Metro cards and getting aboard the L train. Wait a minute. If you guys haven't downloaded the Underdog Fantasy app yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. I've collected so many W's, they might subtract the letter from the alphabet and hand it over to me. I'm up $3,500.
Big money! You click the link in my description, download the Underdog Fantasy app, use the promo code Adonis, participate in the pick'ems. We already know it's done wonders for me. I'm sure it'll do wonders for you. And keep in mind, they will match your first deposit up to $100 only on Underdog Fantasy. Make sure you let them know I sent you. You mean to tell me you watched the entire video but you haven't subscribed? Hit the subscribe button and become a member on Patreon or on YouTube to get access to the Discord. We're waiting for you in the Shadow Realm.
Do it! Make your dreams come true! Please! Please!
Oh my god.